Hot, not so fast! Hot, you like hot? You like this? Yeah. You like hot? Hot, not so hot! Not so hot! You like this? Not so fast! You like this? Hot, not so fast! Hot! Hot! Do your thing! Hot, not so fast! Hot, not so hot! Hot! Hot, hot, yeah! Ember's Age! Do your thing! Hot! You like this? Hot! You like this? Ember's Age! Hot! Yeah! Hot! Not done yet! Not so fast! You like me? Do your thing!
Could this be a delusion all its own?
Hot! Come and get me! Hot! 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 Ember's Age! Do your thing! Ember's Age! Do your thing! Ember's Age! Do your thing! Hot! Yeah! Not so tough! You like this? Ember's Age! Hot! Not so fast! I'm alive! You like this? That was hot! Not so like hot! Do you You like this? Not so fast! Hot! Hot!
Or is this reality?
You like this? I'll blow you away! Hot! You like hot? Hot! Not so fast! Do your thing! Ember's Age! Hot! That was easy!
Which do you wish it to be?
No problem. Hot! Hot! Not so fast! Hot! Not so fast! Hot! Not so tough! You like this? Do your thing! Hot! Tough! Not so hot! You like this? Ember's Age! Do your thing! Not so weak fool!
Delusion and reality stand on either side of you. Welcome to the interstice between reality and delusion. Here, whether you exist within reality or delusion is merely a matter of perspective. So, shall we commence? Shall we descend into this delusion that presents itself as reality? And this reality that seems an illusion?
crap, damn hell ass crap. I am so late. Mizuki's gonna chew my head off. And I'm gonna need that to read the early copy of the latest weekly chop he got for me too. I gotta get over to Junk Street like yesterday. There's nothing like Akiba on a Saturday. It's a madhouse, sure, but it's my madhouse.
Oh, hello, Master. Allow Meow, Nike Musameda, to welcome you to this fine...
What? Sorry, but I'm kind of in a hurry here.
It'll only take a meowment, I swear. I represent Meow and presenting our grand opening special. Only 222 yen per drink. It's a steal. Oh, here, take this flyer as a souvenir.
Thanks. Wait, didn't this place used to be a bunny ear cafe, like a month ago?
That was then. This is now. Bunny ears are way out, and kitty ears are super duper in.
Man, Akiba doesn't waste any time replacing little pop-ups like this, does it? It's kind of brutal.
Yeah!
Crap, it's Mizuki. Hello?
Don't you hello me? You kept me waiting for 2 hours. Any sane person would have left ages ago.
Sorry.
Where are you anyway?
I'm on my way, I swear. Sprinting down the road as we speak. Be there in 5.
Yeah, I've heard that before. 5 minutes. I'll be here, but I'm betting you won't.
Yep, Mizuki is definitely not happy with me.
Meow.
Oh, sorry, but I gotta run. I've got a friend waiting for me.
Then I'll be waiting right here for you to return, Master.
There you are. Sorry.
do you have any idea how late you are? How long you kept me waiting?
No, I know. It's just that, on my way here, stuff happened.
Ah, yes, stuff. Okay, I'll play along. What sort of stuff happened today?
Well, I was talking to a maid. Oh, there's that, and,
Huh. So, maids before bros, huh? That's the game you're playing here?
No, that's not it. That is so not what I meant.
Then by all means, elucidate.
Okay, so first she just kind of called out to me, out of the blue. Then she was all, "There's gonna be a cat at your cafe opening tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a cat." I mean, you know.
What the heck was that? Here I was all ready to yell at you, and now you've got me laughing instead. It's not fair. Guess it's not too surprising, though. Against all odds, you've always had bizarrely good people skills.
I have? Wait, does avoiding all contact with other people count as a people skill now?
I mean it. You might not have ever noticed it, but you're good at interacting with your peers. I mean, you've had me waiting here half a day to give you this stupid magazine. Isn't that proof enough? Speaking of, take it. You've been dying to read this, right?
Oh, it's so beautiful. The last issue left off on a killer cliffhanger. I've been waiting so hard for this. Thank you so much.
It's no problem. I was on my way to work anyway. Which I'd be late for if you kept me waiting another 30 minutes. You'd still be hanging off of that cliff.
Wait, you've got work on a Saturday? Man, you're pretty much always working these days, huh? It suits you, though. Tutoring junior high kids, I mean. It's a very Mizuki thing to do.
Well, what about you, Asahi? Any big plans today? Or are you gonna head home, read Chop, and go to bed?
Hey, that plan is plenty big. And don't act like I don't have a life. I'll have you know there's more waiting for me than just Chop. I've got anime and games to finish, too.
In other words, you're gonna piss away the night with nerd stuff and go to sleep sometime tomorrow morning.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Still living the neat lifestyle to the fullest, I see.
What can I say? I'm a career neat. It's my vocation, my passion, my one true calling in life.
Such a waste.
What is?
What indeed. Anyway, some of us have work. I've got to get going.
Thanks again, Mizuki. See you later.
You will. Bye-bye.
Well, that's enough action for one day. I might as well head home myself.
Wrong!
What's with this guy?
It's all wrong! This isn't the way Akihabara is supposed to be!
Say what now?
Why'd Akihabara have to change so much? It used to stand for something, you know? It was an audiophile's paradise, filled to bursting with dreams, desires, and high-end audio equipment.
The heck's he talking about?
But look at it now! It's a mess! Akiba today is all about anime and idols and all that other nonsense.
Yep, this dude's nuts. Not the kind of person I should be engaging.
Are Akihabara's audiophile days truly dead and buried, never to return? Oh, they just up and left without saying goodbye. Oh, where is my beloved district gone?
I'd better get home before this weirdo tries to talk to me or something. Ugh. I'm home, he said to nobody. What an exhausting day. And I haven't even done anything. I think I'll kick things off with a power nap. It's not like I don't have time. Good night, Moon. Who's calling me now? Hello?
You just woke up, didn't you? Do you have any idea what time it is right now?
Oh, hey, Mizuki. Morning.
Wrong answer. It's almost midnight. That's about as far from morning as you can get.
Oh, wow. Did I really sleep that long? Wait, why are you calling me at midnight? Did you need something?
No, I don't exactly need anything. It's just that someone was so late earlier, I didn't get much chance to talk. Figured I'd remedy that now.
So, does that mean there's something you wanted to talk about then?
Are you seriously this dense? We've been friends since, what, grade school? Then all of a sudden you drop out of college and go full NEET. Of course I want to talk. I'm worried about you. Are you eating right? Have you put any thought into your future?
Well, sorry for worrying you, but you'll be happy to know that I think about my future every day. I've gotta find some way to be a NEET forever.
Are you serious right now? God, just tell me you're eating food that, might actually be good for you.
Potatoes technically count as vegetables, right?
Yeah, no. Guess I was right to be worried about you. Your health's probably a train wreck by now.
Food is fuel, and have you ever seen a train wreck run like me before?
Yeah. I take it you're gonna be free tomorrow, too?
Hey, stop assuming I have no life. I mean, you're right, I am free, but that's beside the point.
Then let's go grab lunch together. We'll get something that'll actually be good for you for a change.
Oh, you're treating? Well, when do you get out of class? When do you want to meet?
Wait, you do know I don't have school on the weekend, right? We're moments away from a Sunday, remember? I guess a NEET wouldn't need to know what day it was anyway.
No school on Sundays, right. I forgot. See, for me, every day is Sunday.
I'm sure it is. Anyway, I'll shoot you an email with the time and the place. Deal?
Roger that. I'll probably be up around noonish, give or take.
If you're gonna be late, let me know. Make me wait around again and I'll bring the wrath of God down on you.
Cool. I'll be waiting on your wake-up call then.
I'm not your mother. Okay, later.
Night, Mom. Man, that Mizuki's always looking out for me. He's a regular guardian angel. I don't think I eat that badly. But my future? Yeah, no idea what I'm doing there. I just don't want to work, ever. I want to be free to do what I want, when I want, how I want. Just like today. Speaking of, it'll be tomorrow any second now. Where'd I put that remote? Well, that was quick. 2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't oversleep. I'm not your mother, he says. What am I, a grade schooler the night before a field trip or something? Come on. Who's calling at this hour? Why would anyone need to call me? Why, hello, Mizuki. Isn't it just beautiful out today?
Don't you try to sweet-talk me. Just how long did you plan on sleeping?
Well, what time is it now?
It's 2:30.
Seriously?
Do you have even the faintest idea how worried I was? And after I told you over and over not to oversleep.
Well, I had a lot on my plate last night.
Oh? Was it anime? Games? Or were you just tooling around on the internet?
All of the above.
I really shouldn't be surprised at this point.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Where are you right now?
I told you in my email. I'm right by the Foss map on Main Street.
I'm heading there right now. Please don't leave.
Sure. Just don't forget to wash your face before you head out. And brush your teeth.
Damn it. I can't believe I did this to him 2 days in a row. I've got to hurry. Oh, hey, it's her again.
Cat Ear Cafe, Nyan Dreamin' is now open. Nya!
Hey, you're the cat girl maid from yesterday. Which makes sense since you told me today was the grand opening.
I remember you from yesterday, too. Are you here to patronize our fine establishment, Nya? Because our grand opening special is going on right now. Only 222 yen per drink. Ooh, it's a real steal.
Sorry, I've got a friend waiting for me again. Same friend, actually. But I'll be back for you. Someday. I swear it.
Ah, okay. See you next time.
Fastest way to Foss Map is... Yep, cutting right through the station. Time to make tracks. What's going on here? This definitely isn't the AKIBA'S station I know.
You feel it too, don't you? The sense that there's something wrong with the station as it is now.
Do I know you?
I know you. At least, I know that this delusion is making you uneasy. If it weren't, we wouldn't be speaking right now. Hear me out, would you?
Me? I'm in a bit of a hurry right now, so...
It'll be fine. This will only take a moment of your time.
I've really...
Just answer my question. Do you or do you not sense that there's something off about this station right now?
I don't need to sense it. Anyone could see that there's something weird going on around here.
What say you, Pin-kun? Could he be the cause?
The cause of... what now?
Never you mind. Just tell me, what does this look like to you?
What does what look like? Look, lady, I really don't have time for this.
Come on out, Pin-kun.
Just leave him to me.
Did that stuffed animal just talk?
How rude. I may be positively adorable, but I am not a stuffed animal. I'm a familiar bound to Saki's family bloodline.
Wait, hold on, you've already lost me. How is this plushie moving or talking?
I told you I'm not a stuffed animal!
So you can sense Pin-kun's mystical nature too, I see.
Sense its mystical nature? You're pranking me, right?
That clinches it. You're a deluser.
I'm a what now?
Come on, follow me.
Okay, hold on a sec. How many times do I have to tell you I'm supposed to be meeting with a friend? I'm already late.
Don't worry about it. I'm just taking you over there, even closer to the station building. Let's go, Pin-kun.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, did you notice I didn't agree to any of this? And they're gone. Ugh, damn it, fine! I'll give them 1 minute, but I swear that's it.
What took you so long? I'm not going to be this young and beautiful forever, you know.
Hey, I'm doing you a favor here. And what? It's Asahi. Asahi Tachibana. I live around here, and before you ask, yes, I'm eating just fine.
Asahi. All right, I'll try to remember that. Oh, and I'm Saki Hoshino. This little guy here is Pinkun.
Yo!
Sorry to just ask you strange questions out of the blue, but do you know what this object is, Asadachi?
Tachi, with a T. And it's Asahi. Didn't you tell me you were gonna remember my name? And that's a good question. What is this thing? It looks like some kind of audio setup. Is this some kind of band thing or a publicity stunt for an audio shop? Either way, though, you'd figured it'd draw a crowd. Or at least people would have noticed it by now.
That's right. And I can assure you that this is no publicity stunt. Tell me, Asahi, are you a big fan of audio equipment? You know, speakers, headphones, and the like?
A big fan? Not really. I mean, I like music as much as the next guy, but I don't know the first thing about the hardware. I do own a pretty decent pair of gaming headphones, for what that's worth.
Saki, I really don't think this is our guy. He doesn't know his ass from his elbow when it comes to sound quality.
You're right. I don't think I've ever met anyone quite so ignorant about audio equipment.
Are you just trolling me now?
That said, I think he might just be one of us.
Yeah?
Guys, I'm literally right here. You're kind of being super rude. Man, today's been crazy. First the station gets all weird, then stuffed animals start talking to me.
I am not a stuffed animal!
Am I still sleeping? Yeah, that'd make sense. Probably still snoozing away.
No, I can assure you that this is not a dream. Everything you've experienced today is very much a part of reality. This is a delusion come true.
What is this marvelous vision?
Pinkun, is he the one?
Hisayoshi Honda!
So he's the source of this delusion.
This is amazing! Beyond astounding! The Akihabara of my dreams! Hey, you kids, what do you have to say about all this?
Huh? Who, us?
Can't you see how those speakers sparkle in the light? Drink in the majesty. This is how Akiba should look. This is a reflection of the way things should be.
You okay, man? You need me to call a doctor or something?
Asahi, now's the time to use your ears, not your mouth.
Let me tell you a little story. I'm the proprietor of Silver Sound. It's an audio specialty store here in Akihabara. Been running it for nearly 20 years now.
That's an awfully long time to run a business here.
I hear you, but Silver Sound will cover all your audio needs. Amps, speakers, headphones. You name it, we got it. You're probably too young to remember, but Akiba used to be an audio paradise. Me, I rode that wave from day one. Now it's all anime and idols and all that other garbage. It's a mess.
Yes, I understand completely.
But maybe I should say it was a mess. Either that's done and dusted, or I've misread this place for years. Because you look at it now, and the audio mecha's clearly back with a vengeance. Behold the new Akihabara!
What was that dude's deal?
There's no longer any doubt. Hisayoshi Onda is the source of this delusion.
I totally nailed my prediction.
So it would seem.
Saki, look!
What?
That's the entrance. Come on, let's get inside.
Wait, hold up. I need an explanation. Get back here. What in the name of all that is holy am I looking at? I've definitely never seen a door like this before.
It's the entrance to the delusionscape.
Great. So, what's a delusionscape? And how's this freestanding door an entrance to anything? Is this a prop?
It's very simple. That man we spoke to, Hisayoshi Onda, the balance in his heart has crumbled. In doing so, it formed a path to a new delusionscape. That's all.
I've had my eye on that Ondo weirdo since yesterday.
Cool. But you do realize nothing you're saying makes any sense, right?
I suppose we have no choice. The three of us will need to work together to shatter this delusion.
So, what, you're gonna wreck this door? And, wait, did you say the three of us? How'd I get roped in?
How could you not? You're just as involved in this as we are now.
Look alive, boy! We're going in!
Whoa, hold up, wait! You gotta be kidding me. That settles it. I must be losing my mind. Ugh, damn it! Fine, let's do this! Sorry about this, Mizuki. I'll treat you to dinner later or something. What is this place? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Or even Akiba, for that matter. Probably not the time to take in the sights, though. Saki, you alive?
Delusions. Just as I feared.
Go get him, Saki!
I'm not even sure what they're fighting, but it looks pretty intense. This has to be some sort of movie shoot. Well, that or the most lucid dream I've ever had.
This one's pretty tough. I don't know if I can take it on my own. I said, this one's pretty tough. I'm afraid it's just too much for me to handle all by my lonesome. Oh no!
Yo, Asahi! You waiting for someone to paint you a picture or something? Get your head out of your ass and help us!
Nope, I'm good. More than happy not to fight any unspeakable horrors. So, it's been fun, but I'm heading home.
Saki! Asahi's gonna run away!
What? Wait! Asahi, come back! I really need your help! Or are you really going to abandon a girl in need in a scary place like this?
This is your own damned fault. You're the one who brought us here in the first place.
Ah!
Whoa! Hey, are you all right?
She is so not alright, you dingus! Now hurry up and go save her!
Ugh, damn it! Hey, you okay?
Saki, Asahi's here!
I see our plan was a rousing success.
Wait, weren't you supposed to be in distress? I'm not seeing a lot of Ah, hell. There it is.
Thank you for coming to my rescue, Asahi. But now I need—
Excuse me, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a NEET. Strength isn't exactly our most widely praised ask.
Quit your belly aching! We're not asking you to punch him out or anything. What do you think you've got that sword for?
Huh? What sword?
The one in your right hand, dingus!
What? Where did this come from?
You just noticed? You've had it in your hand the whole time you've been here.
What the hell is happening to me? I mean, this is actually pretty badass, but still... Okay, that's less badass.
Asahi, eyes forward!
They're coming in for the kill!
I still have a million questions, but this is really happening, huh?
Two opponents! Victory is assured!
Come and get me! Not so fast!
Here we go! It's over!
Drive him back!
Take that!
That was Timber's Edge! Nothing is impossible!
As expected.
Is that it?
Yes, I believe that's all of them. And I have to admit, for a first battle, that was a pretty impressive showing.
So what you're saying is I'm awesome? Not that that's surprising, because I totally am, no question. In fact, I've been fighting for a long time. Probably should have mentioned it earlier, but I'm an old pro.
Oh, are you now? Tell me, just when and where have you been fighting? And against what, exactly?
Good questions. Before I go to sleep, in my head, and against an endless onslaught of scallywags. But hold on a sec, that's beside the point. Were those just actual monsters? You keep telling me this isn't a dream, but let's be real here. This has gotta be a dream.
Pin-kun, please pinch Asahi's cheek.
With pleasure!
Ow, stop! Okay, you win! It's not a dream. Somehow, this is real life.
It's important that you accept that. Everything that's happened is reality, and it's no movie shoot.
Yeah, You see any cameras anywhere? Besides, what kind of casting director would ever put a NEET in the lead?
Are you making fun of me again? I feel like you're making fun of me again. But damn it, stop changing the subject! You're seriously saying those monsters we fought are actual physical things? I can't even wrap my brain around how that's possible. And I don't want to, either. More could come and kill us!
There's no need to worry. We're going to be fine. As long as we have your power, Asahi, we'll be able to beat them.
This isn't a manga! How many times do I have to tell you? I'm a NEET. There's not a single muscle on my body. I'm going home for real this time. I may not have any prospects for the future, but that doesn't mean I'm ready to die.
So you're just going to throw us to the wolves and walk off then? In a dangerous place like this? With vicious creatures lurking around every corner ready to pounce on us?
And you call yourself a man?
We're doing this now?
Without you here to lend us your strength, I'll almost assuredly be overpowered and placed in grave danger. Whereupon the monsters will capture and inflict countless terrors upon me. You know, a little this, a bit of that.
Poor Saki. Asahi's stubborn refusal to help means that you have a brief but agonizing life of misery ahead.
Alas. Come on, Pin-kun. Asahi may not be willing to join us, but we can at least try to go out in a final blaze of glory.
Shame. Still, you'll never have to worry about me abandoning you. I'll be right by your side until the bitter end.
Fine. I'll help, damn it. Will that shut the two of you up at least?
It sure will. You'll really join us?
Well, I can't just take my sword and go home after a guilt trip like that.
Thank you, Asahi.
I've even changed my opinion of you ever so slightly. You may be a NEET, but you're not that bad a guy.
Well, there go any chances I had of a relaxing, carefree day at home. And sorry, Mizuki.
All right. If you're ready, let's get going. We're headed for the deepest point of the Delusionscape.
It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this easily.
Hot! Not so fast! Do we get
Keep doing what you're doing. One and two. Here we go. Yeah, make for the cleaners.
Hot! Not wait! Hot! Like this?
Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight. 2 bogeys. But we totally got the jump
Blow
on
you
them.
away! Do your thing!
Surprise 3 first! Watch where you're going next time!
You like hot? You like this? Not so hot! Not so Ember's Edge!
One down! Here we go, Gabby! Only 1 enemy remaining! Let's stand up on the poor thing! Here we go!
Hot!
Here we go!
You like this? This seems pretty cool.
Am I shimmering?
A door! Don't forget to knock first! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
I'll blow you away! You like this? Hot Ember's Edge! Hot!
Only 1 enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the poor thing!
Run up!
An enemy! Yeah! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
No problem. Not so you like this? Hot! Should hold this up.
Impressive!
Hot! Not so
Take treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spotted! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
I'll blow you away! You like this? Yeah! Hot. Run them through!
Take this! It's so great for you! Here we go! Your fighting style is so great!
Get that Ember's Edge!
One enemy remains!
Yeah.
Let's use that up on the board game! Still
Hot,
one word
not
ahead.
so fast!
Oh, I just had a psychic flash! There's treasure nearby, there is! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Enemy spotted! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
No problem.
One down! Not too shabby! You going through the door? Better be careful if you do. You'd better use it.
What the heck is this thing? It's got a totally different vibe from everything else we fought.
Just as every castle has its lord, so too does every delusionscape have its grand phantasm.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Look, we'll explain later, okay?
Don't let your guard down, Asahi. This creature's on an entirely different level than the others. If we can defeat it, though, we'll keep the delusion from encroaching any further into the real world.
God damn it, all this gamey terminology is making my head throb. What the crap is going on right now? Saki, Pinkun, we're in this together now, so you'd better explain everything to me if we live through this.
Huh, only one enemy. We
Come
can
and
do
get
this,
me.
guys.
Don't!
Take this! No chance!
You like this?
Now you've done it!
Find your mark! Take this! Here we go!
Get that! Not so fast!
Here we go!
I'm alive!
Don't!
Find your mark!
Ember's Edge!
Take this! Here we go! No chance! Here we go! Take this! Here we go!
Get that! Ember's Edge! Get that! Ember's Edge! Not so fast!
Alright! Here we go! Here we go! Gotcha! Take this! Take this! Yeah! Here we go!
Now you've done it!
Find your mark! Take this! Here we go! Here we go!
You like this? You like this? Not so hot! Not so
Now
fast!
you've done it!
Ember's Edge! Get that!
Alright!
You like this? I'm
Now
alive!
you've done it!
Embrace us!
Find your hot! Not so fast!
Here we go!
You like not so hot? Ember's Edge! Not so
You were
fast!
right! Here we go! Here we go!
Don't!
Hot!
Here we go!
Get that! You like hot? I'm alive!
Find your mark! Take this!
Now you've done it!
Ember's Edge! We move! You like
Embrace
this? Nothing is impossible!
As expected.
Can't wait to try this!
Is it over?
It is now. One way or another, we've managed to win the day. You fought well.
I thought I was gonna die back there. Can I take a break? I think I've earned a break.
After we leave, we have to confirm that this delusion's encroachment upon the real world has been nullified.
See, you keep saying all these words, but they're not making any sense to me. Can I get an explanation, please?
Hey, Dingus, did you hear us ask for your feedback? Now hurry up and let's get out of here.
It's good to be back.
Huh? The station's back to normal.
How astute of you. Yes, as I mentioned before, we've nullified the delusion.
What's going on?
Hey, it's that guy.
What am I doing here? I just stepped out for a minute to buy myself some lunch, and then the station looked all different. It was like the AKIBA'S I'd always wanted. But what happened after all that? My memory's really fuzzy. Maybe I'm just exhausted. I should head home and take a nap. There's something fishy going on around here, though. I don't know what it is, but it's real fishy.
And off he goes.
Which means the world's been saved from his delusion, and we can finally close the book on this incident.
No, we cannot close the book on this incident. Not until you tell me what the hell is going on around here. Start from the beginning, and don't skip a single detail. And use words I can understand this time.
As you wish. I suppose you do have the right to know at this point. I'll tell you what's happening in this reality, and just what it is we're fighting.
So you better perk up your ears and listen close, because she ain't gonna tell you twice.
Story. I've been absolutely clueless this whole time.
That's a generous way to put it. As I said before, we nullified a delusion that was encroaching on reality. Simple.
Okay, so, the changes to the station were that guy's delusion, and beating the Grand Phantasm got rid of them?
Now you've got it. Those changes you saw were a delusion made manifest. In this case, Mr. Onda's.
Hold on. If someone's delusions start muscling in on reality, doesn't that just mean they're delusional?
But you saw his delusion with your own eyes, didn't you? The station building reflected his desires very clearly. Only when we defeated the Grand Phantasm within the delusionscape did those manifested desires revert to reality.
I mean, yeah, I saw something going on with the station, but someone else's delusion? That's a hard pill to swallow.
Would it go down easier if I told you not to think of it as a delusion at all? A real occurrence from start to finish?
Not really, because if that were the case, why wouldn't any of the other passers-by notice something was up?
That's the nature of delusions when they manifest themselves in reality. The only people able to see their effects are the ones who spawn them. And us.
Okay, so then the 100 million yen question is who, or what, I guess, are you guys?
We're chosen ones, destined to perceive delusions working their way into reality and eliminate them.
And I'm her familiar.
Does that mean I'm one of the chosen ones too?
Well, of course. And I'm very excited to work with you from here on out, Asahi.
Nah.
Yeah?
I still don't understand this whole encroachment business, and the only thing I'm chosen to be is a NEET. Besides, I'm a busy man. In fact, just today I'm already scheduled to meet up with a friend of mine for lunch. Crap!
What? What's wrong?
I got so caught up in all this nonsense, I forgot all about my promise to Mizuki. Oh man, he's gotta be spitting fire by now. As if standing him up yesterday wasn't bad enough. Oh god, I've got an email. Better brace for impact. Oh, sweet. I just won 1,000,000 yen and all I've got to do is click. Don't mind if I do.
Wow, congratulations.
Aw, damn it. It's just spam mail. Okay, Mizuki's gotta be mad at me, but there isn't even the slightest indication he tried to get in touch.
Well, it's rather rude to be late to 2 meetings in a row. I'm honestly shocked that you do something like that.
You do realize it's your fault, right? Hey, this time it is from Mizuki. I sure hope he's not too pissed. Huh?
What does it say?
2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't oversleep.
My, he's still inviting you out tomorrow even after you skipped on your date? What an understanding friend.
No, that's not it, and it's not a date. This is exactly the same email he sent me yesterday. Word for word.
What does that mean?
No way!
Now what's going on? You really need to stop yelling like that. You're going to give someone a heart attack.
Hey, Saki. Today was Sunday, right?
That's right. Though it's so late at this point, it must be Monday by now.
Would you do me a favor and check today's date on your phone?
All right. What? How can that be?
That's what I want to know. So tell me, Miss Delusion Buster, how can it be Sunday all over again?
And so began our Sunday. Our hectic, never-ending Sunday. Full of laughter and tears. Good times and bad. Honestly, it was kind of a disaster. But I had to write it out. For I was the chosen one. Yes, I was chosen. I was special. I truly believe that even now. Because thanks to this ludicrous Sunday, I've made so many wonderful memories.
君と出会う前の私にも戻れないねやり直してもきっとここにたどり着くの朝日が昇る
All right, all of you out there in TV land, have you decided what you'll be eating for Sunday dinner? Since it's a day off for most of you, surely you'd prefer to enjoy a nice meal in the comfort of your own home, no? Well, I'm here to let you know it's not too late, even now, to treat yourself to some fabulous sobagetti.
The hell is sobagetti? That's stupid. Man, it really must be Sunday if crap like this is on TV. Hey, it's Mizuki. Hello?
Whoa, you're actually awake? Now you have even less excuse for being late today. You could have called, you know.
Huh? What am I late for?
Huh, maybe you aren't as awake as I thought. Did you forget that you were supposed to meet me today? I'm just hanging here at the main FOSMAP building. You know, the place we agreed we'd meet up at 2 o'clock? Oh, and for reference, it's 2:30. Was keeping me waiting yesterday really so much fun that you wanted to do it again?
So, just to be clear, I kept you waiting yesterday?
How could you possibly forget? I waited 2 hours to give you that chop.
What day was it yesterday? Of the week, I mean.
Okay, now you're starting to worry me. Yesterday was Saturday, so today is Sunday.
Man, what is going on?
What's going on with you? If you're so tired you don't even know what day it is, we can do lunch another day.
No, that's not it. That's not what I mean. It's just...
Well, whatever you're dealing with, I'll be in Akihabara a while longer. If you want some company, come find me. Take care, Asahi.
Hold up, Mizuki, wait! I guess all that craziness from yesterday really did happen, huh? No matter how many times I check, it's always gonna say Sunday. But Sunday should be over by now, damn it! Maybe I just need to go find Mizuki. He might be able to make sense of all this.
Cat Ear Cafe, Nyan Dreamin' is now open. Nya, nya.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you something a little unusual?
Nya? If you're gonna ask me out, at least wait until I'm not working.
That's not what I meant. I just want to know what day of the week it is today.
No, it's Sunday.
Which means yesterday was...
What a silly question. Yesterday was Catcher Day, of course. No, duh.
Yeah, that would make sense. If today's Sunday, then yesterday had to have been Saturday.
Did you hit your head or something? You're kinda talking nonsense.
Yesterday was a dream. It had to have been. Note, which means the station. The station's...
Yeah? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, I know I sound crazy, but I've got things to do. I'll hang out at your cafe some other time, though, I promise. I've got to get to the station. I need to know for sure. Back to normal. So all that crazy crap yesterday really was a dream after all. Wait, that's the door from
Those are the embers of the delusion. In time, that door too will disappear from reality.
Saki?
And don't forget about me. I'm here too.
Okay, so you're here. But what?
Pin-kun, be careful. It's not safe to show yourself right now, remember?
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. I must still be dreaming somehow. A dream within a dream. Anybody got a top?
Yesterday, we nullified the encroachment of a delusion, and then found ourselves repeating Sunday all over again. But this isn't a dream, nor is it a delusion.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Pin-kun and I have been pretty busy since we parted ways with you, Asahi. We've been following a few leads. We've managed to confirm that this is, in fact, Sunday. The same Sunday as yesterday, all over again.
The same Sunday?
Your friend, Mizuki, was it? The email you received from him is proof positive.
Yeah, it was the exact same one he sent me yesterday, down to the letter.
Furthermore, it seems as though no one in all the city, ourselves excluded, can recall anything that happened yesterday.
So, are you saying that the three of us traveled back in time or something?
I don't know if that's quite it either. I believe that whatever happened didn't happen to us, but rather to the world. It's the world that's not right.
Okay, so the world repeated Sunday, but left us literally out of the loop?
Not just us. There are other elements that didn't make it into this loop, as you put it. Just take a look at AKIBA'S station. Door aside, there isn't a trace of the delusory consumption to be seen.
Great, but what does that mean?
The consuming effects of the delusions and those of us who precede them are not subject to this repeating loop, which suggests the repetition of this Sunday and the delusions are connected. It's the only logical conclusion.
So you're telling me everything not connected to the delusion is repeating?
Yes. TV and radio programming is identical. And I've no doubt once midnight passes, it'll be Sunday yet again.
So that cat ear cafe I keep passing is forever doomed to live through its grand opening over and over again. No, and Mizuki, will he be forced to wait for me to show up at FOSMAP for all eternity?
Yep, and you'll be a neat forever too.
Pin-kun, could you at least pretend to try and behave? But doesn't that sound boring, Asahi? The same day repeated over and over again without any changes?
I think the word boring is too exciting for that kind of hell.
I couldn't agree more, which is why I want you to stick with me from now on.
Huh?
I was thinking it over after you went home, Asahi. How nice would it be to have someone like you by my side?
Wait, what? I don't know if we're ready for... what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, I've been kind of uneasy since I came to Tokyo. I don't really have anyone to call on for moral support.
Well, I don't think my heart can take this. It's all so sudden.
I want you, Asahi. I want your help nullifying any and all encroaching delusions.
Aha. That makes more sense. Probably should have figured.
For the two of us to meet at random like this. For both of us to be able to receive these delusions. It has to be fate, doesn't it?
Besides, Neato Mosquito, you ain't got any other plans. You might as well.
Ah, damn it. You try to help one person once and pay the price forever. I should have known better. How am I even supposed to help you guys anyway? Like, what am I supposed to do?
How many times must we go over this? Help us nullify any delusion attempting to encroach on reality in Akihabara.
In Akiba? Why just Akiba?
Because delusions are drawn to Akiba more often than anywhere else. It's practically an epidemic.
Really? Maybe I just couldn't see them before.
That must be. But right now, we've got more than just delusions to worry about. We've got a repeating timeline, too. Though, I have a hunch that if we take care of every encroaching delusion, this problem should resolve itself shortly.
Yeah, I'll pass. The whole monster fighting thing isn't really my jam.
Leaving a poor girl all alone in a dangerous town like this is your jam, then? I see your cruelty knows no bounds.
Actually, Akiba's pretty safe. Crazy otaku crime has been blown way out of proportion by the mainstream media.
I see. Well, when I meet my violent death, I will look to the skies and lament that you weren't there to help. I suppose I'm destined to fight against the invading Delusion hordes with no one but Pinkun by my side. Adrift on these lonely streets until eventually, inevitably, a strange man earns my trust and lures me his way.
Yo, I think you've got enough delusion to go around yourself right there.
Poor Saki. To think Asahi abandoned you, even though, as a dirty NEET, he has absolutely nothing better to do.
No, Pinkun. It's all right. But thank you for being my rock in this, my time of greatest need. I must simply take solace in the fact that I am the chosen one, destined to save the world from a delusory fate. Even when I'm unsure or alone, or approached by a strange man with an alluring offer, I will not be daunted. Even in this town where I know no one but Asahi, and can count on no one but Asahi, I shall persevere without him.
I mean...
You always have me, Saki. I'll do my best to help you in any way I can. So please, let me see that smile of yours. Ah, Pinkun! Saki!
Okay, now just hold up. There's no need to pretend to cry. People are staring. Just stop, please.
Asahi! Asahi, you jerk!
God damn it. Fine, you win, okay?
Does that mean you'll help?
I will, but only because I know a lot of people in Akiba and don't want any weird rumors getting started about me.
Thank you, Asahi. I'll be counting on you.
You're a credit to NEETs everywhere.
Yeah, and you're both con artists.
Well, what do you say we get started? First off, let's investigate Main Street.
And they're off. Honestly, this isn't all that bad, I guess. Things were starting to get kind of boring anyway. Plus, I'd hate to force Mizuki to wait for me day in and day out.
strange going on here. At least, nothing that looks like it's being eaten by delusion at any rate.
Yep, same old Akiba.
Tell me, Asahi, can you think of any place that's likely to be encroached upon by delusion?
How do I even answer that? Wait, does that mean you don't have any idea where to look either?
I just don't know Akihabara very well. I've only been here since the spring.
You're telling me you just randomly stumbled upon these disturbances all this time?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. But Akiba's your stomping ground. I'm sure you'll be able to show us how it's done. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I'm not flattered, but really? That sounds like something you just made up right now to placate me.
No, I'm completely serious. I've been thinking about you since yesterday.
I'm sure.
Okay, enough back talk. I've got you for your eyes, not your mouth. See anything that seems off yet?
You'd kinda know if I did. It's not like yesterday's delusion was easy to miss. Hold on, what's going on over there?
Ooh, what is it? What do you see?
Just a disproportionately large number of people wearing hoppy coats.
Like the kind you see at festivals?
Not around here. Around here you see people wearing them for idol concerts. They've usually got the name of the idol they're endorsing proudly displayed.
So, what? Aren't there like a million underground idols here in Akihabara?
Yeah, but this seems excessive, even by Akiba standards. And I don't think I saw any of this yesterday. Okay, there are definitely way more here than there should be. Wonder if there's some kind of event going on.
Hey, Asahi, what can you tell me about where they're all headed?
Looks like they're Main Street bound. So they're probably going to Versailles Akihabara. Lots of idol shows held there.
Then that's where we're going too. Come on, let's roll.
Huh? Why? Don't tell me you think this is another delusion thing. If there was some kind of big event going on, I wouldn't find a crowd like this all that unusual.
But you're forgetting the most important detail of what you just said. Remember, this is Sunday again.
Right. And there weren't this many people in hoppy coats yesterday, huh?
Bingo! And when something happens that didn't happen yesterday, that's a red flag for sure.
So if there is an event, it's an event unique to this particular loop. One that didn't exist yesterday.
Versailles Akihabara is on Main Street, you said? Come on, let's check it out!
A clothes shop! Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
Well, all signs point to event. You really think it's another delusion?
I do. There was nothing like this here yesterday. So my theory still stands. We and the encroaching delusions are the only things not repeating in this loop of ours.
Yeah. Man, Akiba's going through some real crap right now, huh?
It's okay. We're going to take care of this delusion together.
Okie dokie.
I have to admit, though, this is quite the crowd. What sort of thing could inspire so much fervor?
It's a handshake event for Mippity Mom.
Well, that just happened. Is he here to shake her hand, do you think?
I'm gonna say yeah. But man, Akiba's really gone idol crazy in recent years.
Oh, yeah. I think I heard about one group based here. ACQ48, was it?
Yeah, they're pretty famous. But the underground idols are the ones people really hipster themselves over. There are even stores where people sell candid photos or let you meet and greet with idols in training. If you're an idol otaku, Akiba is pretty much your mecca.
Wow. I knew Akiba was an otaku haven, but I never knew there were so many kinds of otaku.
Well, take that Onda guy from yesterday. He was clearly an audio otaku, right? Same basic idea.
Akihabara is quite the melting pot, isn't it? Audio otaku, idol otaku, and even needs. Truly a diverse ecosystem.
Do you just slip a slight against me into a response to something I was teaching you?
Come on, we should talk to the people gathered around here and try to figure out whose delusion this might be.
Aren't we supposed to jump into the delusionscape and defeat a grand phantasm somewhere in its chewy center?
It might be a bit premature for that. The door to the delusionscape hasn't even manifested itself yet.
Haha, that's a good point.
The entrance will only appear when the balance within the heart of the delusion source begins to crumble. Oh, we call the sources of these delusions delusers, by the way.
Kinda rude, but makes sense. Onda looked pretty shaken up when he encountered his delusion yesterday.
Which means now we've got to find the one responsible for this idol delusion. Which unfortunately means we're going to have to talk to the many, many fans here until we figure out who it is. But sometimes, investigation is all about the legwork. Let's get inquisitive, Asahi!
So this...
And I'm the captain of the Mippity Militia 30... What are you doing in her...
Trust me, if I could be anywhere else right...
You three-dimensional girls are all the same. Mippity Mop is and always will be 2.5...
Asahi, help! I have no idea how to talk to these people. Or...
Yeah, you get guys like that sometimes. Let me...
hello.
Huh?
Hey, Goggles, she's talking to you.
What? Me?
My name is Saki Hoshino, and I
Oh, I'm Megane Taro, and yeah, there's a new CD coming out today, so there's...
So is this Mippity Mop girl really all...
Well, she's just starting out, but other fans would be... that's why I...
You really...
Yes! Because she...
Well, I hope you're able to communicate those feelings to her.
Anytime. When it comes to...
Hey, you got a minute?
What do you want? Can't you Then leave. This is such mippity. Look, I actually... Oh, I belong and buy my... Her favorite food item is candy. She likes collecting pink eggs. Her CD sales, young chub. I just don't want... But if she can still...
Sorry, wrong number. So, any leads on our source?
Not a one. I can't make any solid conclusions off the information we've gathered so far.
Attention, everyone!
Oh, I guess it's starting. We might as well stick around and see what else...
Hello, Akihabara! Is everyone feeling good? Yeah! Thank you all so much for coming out today. Let's hippity hop straight to your hearts. This is Mippity Mop herself, Ryu Momose, age 14. Son.
Mippity Mop, I love... Wow! You are the cutest girl in the whole...
We only have a little time here together today, but I hope you'll have... After the mini concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hands, so I hope you'll stick around. I can't wait to meet you.
You are my angel, Mippity...
Your encouragement means the world to me, and to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
First I've ever heard of her, but she sure does have a lot of fans.
Devoted, too. She's...
You're a girl?
Yeah, I'm a girl. What, have you got a problem with that?
No.
The handshake event should be starting soon. We should talk...
Why me?
Oh, what do I do? I gotta...
Oh boy.
Mippity-moppy. Oh!
Us?
This is your definition of help? Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would you mind if...
It's you two. Did you...
Yeah, we stayed for the whole...
Oh, so her cuteness got through to you. She worked the crowd into... I was one of her handle...
You're...
You can say that again. And
I never...
Quip...
Nippity...
Hey.
Huh? Could have sworn I was talking to somebody a second ago. At last. Look, I have... She's a talent, which is the time.
Hey, what? Hey, how much longer do we have to talk to these guys? Everyone started going home already. It's making me jealous, too. I miss my bed. I haven't seen it in hours.
Oh, come on. You can't be that lazy.
Try me. Besides, even if we kept at it all night, we wouldn't get any closer to finding the source of the delusion.
No, that's not true. We've gathered a lot of evidence for our first day, if you ask me.
Evidence? What evidence? All I learned today is that there's a brand new idol named Mippity Mop who really knows how to work the crowd. She's super popular and basically her fans' dream idol. Where's this amazing evidence you speak of?
In what you just said, delusions are a lot like dreams. Say you want to be a florist or work at some sort of candy shop. That's one person's dream, but another's delusion. We have our line of investigation. Now we just need to follow it.
Sure, but right now there's no telling where it'll lead. It's like everyone in AKIBA'S turned into a Mippity fan.
Exactly. Akihabara's got idol fever, and suddenly an absolutely perfect idol shows up and hosts a handshake event. Who do you think would benefit the most from a delusion like that?
It's gotta be one of her bazillion fans. This would be a dream come true for any of those guys.
See, Dingus? Now you're deducting.
Dude, don't just show up out of the blue like that. Jeez.
Nah, most everybody's gone. I figured it was safe enough to pop my head. Plus, with the two of you talking like old friends, I was feeling kind of left out.
We were doing nothing of the sort.
Hey, we've got more important things to focus on here. Like, what's next? Do we stay here until we talk to every fan? Hit him with the old, "Are you delusional, perchance?"
That won't be necessary. We come back tomorrow, we'll have our answer.
What? That easy?
Well, we're not affected by the loop, remember? Which means the deluser responsible for this isn't either. So tomorrow, we come back to question everybody again.
Saki, you're so smart. If we find the deluser tomorrow, he'll give a different answer than he did today.
Can't argue with that. But what if he doesn't show? Then what do we do?
If I know my detective dramas, the culprit always returns to the scene of the crime.
Well, with that pedigree, I was clearly a fool to doubt you.
Anyway, we return here tomorrow and resume our investigation. You got that? Promise me you'll come.
Well, just about time to get groundhogged.
And the Monday Midnight Countdown begins now.
Uh-huh. So it's not going to repeat? All this really was a long, terrible dream.
Zero! Welcome to Sunday, everybody. We're here to kick off your night rides.
Wait, come again?
Welcome to All Night Japan, Sunday edition.
Come on, no. No. Seriously, just hold up, please. And there's Mizuki's email. I'm not getting out of this one so easily, I guess. Man, why me? I just don't get it. This time, I'm actually gonna tell him I can't make it. Don't want to leave him hanging all day. Again. Okay, conscience clear. I just have to make sure I send this response email every day till this whole mess is fixed. Or until I die. Gotta say, the whole Eternal Sunday thing isn't nearly as glamorous as I'd hoped. Might as well just go to sleep. Pretty pooped after all that craziness today. Good night, Sunday. See you Sunday. Who could that be at this hour? I didn't order something same-day delivery before I went to bed, did I? What?
Now that's the face of a man who just woke up.
What are you two doing here?
You're supposed to be meeting up with us in 5 minutes, dingus.
We naturally assumed you'd sleep through it, so we're here to wake you up. I was hoping you'd surprise me, but no.
Okay, that's called burying the lead. I meant, how are you here? How do you even know where I live?
I'd anticipated that you'd completely blow off your obligations, so I had Pin-kun tail you home last night.
So there.
Seriously?
I must say, this apartment's much nicer than I'd expected. For a neat, though, it's a bit ostentatious.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I get a pretty good allowance.
That wasn't a compliment. Anyway, come on. We need to get over to Ryu's handshake event on the double.
After the mini concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hand, so I hope you'll stick around. I can't wait to meet you.
Of course! You are my angel, Mippity Mop!
See what your tardiness has wrought? We missed the beginning of the event.
Well, there's always tomorrow. We can just call it a day for today.
No, we might not be too late to find what we're looking for.
Your encouragement means the world to me. And to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
We'll wait until the concert's over, and then get back to hunting for clues. If anybody says something notably different than yesterday, or acts suspiciously, then we've found our deluser. Sorry, Asahi, but...
Hey, take responsibility for your own plan, why don't ya?
Oh, wait. We need to... As far as he knows, he's never met us before.
Oh, yeah, I guess that'd make sense.
What do I do?
Oh, boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green. Oh!
Nothing. Suspicious behavior. It's him. It's gotta be him. I've never seen anybody more suspicious.
Well, I sympathize with the sentiment. That was the same thing he said yesterday, word for word. I think we can cross him off our potential delusers list.
At last, I have 3.
Hey, mind if I...
She's so new, yet already so popular. A talent like this truly, which is why I simply must leap the time is nigh. By my...
That's the same thing he said
What's that supposed to mean? And who gave you...
Oh, no, we were talking... You already know what I'm going to say, don't you, Saki?
I do. And yes, that was suspicious behavior, but...
Okay, let's check on
Hold on. I was the one who spoke to him. Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would...
I don't know what happened. Mippity Mop just didn't seem herself today. Like she was kind of... Maybe I made her sad.
Can you hear me?
Oh no.
Hello?
I've got... When I was hurting, Mippity Mop smiled at me. So this time...
And he's off to smile at a child.
Did you hear him cry out like that? He really startled me.
I think old Goggles is our guy. That couldn't have been further from what he told us yesterday.
I think so too. Come on, we've got to catch him before he gets away. Excuse me, but may we have a moment?
Huh?
I take it that means you remember us.
But isn't this the first time we've met, Mr. I'll just come right out and ask then. Are you the one who spawned this idle delusion?
I don't know what you're talking...
He got away. Speedy little guy, isn't he?
That's all right, though. Did you see? He was visible.
Which means the entrance to the delusionscape...
Should be. Come on.
A clothes shop! Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
Okay, so where's the door?
That's odd. I don't see it anywhere. Is it possible that he wasn't our deluser after all? The things he said were definitely different than before, and his behavior was the definition of strange.
Are you telling me we were after the wrong guy this whole time?
I find that hard to believe, but we'll lay this mystery to rest tomorrow. And so help me, Asahi, if you're late this time... You're late!
Sorry. Didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Well, believe it or not, that's what happens when you don't wake up on time.
You see Goggles anywhere?
Unfortunately not. Thank you all so much!
Well, that's the end of the concert.
Let's talk to the attendees again and see if anything's different. Asahi.
Yeah.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh, boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. She's a natural-born idol through and through. Oh, I just want to touch her.
Let's just go.
I have 300 tickets to...
And... Goggles never showed after all, huh?
Which suggests that he is the deluser. But if so, why hasn't the entrance...
Maybe we're overlooking something.
You might be right. Let's go over the facts again and try to sort things out.
Sure, but let's do it on Junk Street. The event's all but over at this point.
So, is Megane Taro really our deluser here, or not?
Everybody else is recycling the same old lines and been pumped to shake Ryu's hand like it's their first time. You know, maybe I should get in on the whole handshake thing myself.
That's it! That's the answer!
But what is? Did you figure it out?
We've been thinking much too narrowly this whole time.
What kinds of clues?
It all comes back to the hand...
You're gonna have to enlighten me here.
Well, first there was Chunk Widebody. Not that, you dingus! He's...
Oh, I just want to touch her hand so bad.
That he wanted... And then there was Twiggy Slims.
By my valuation...
What he said...
Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression. Give her the
That he wanted to leave a What I'm getting at is, neither of them had actually shaken Ryu's hand yet when we spoke, but Megane Taro was a different story.
I was one of the... Her hand was so...
He said he couldn't bring himself...
Haha, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Old Goggles had already shaken...
Nailed it. The only person to have actually gotten his handshake was the only person to change his speech.
But doesn't that just confirm that he...
It takes two people to...
You don't mean...
I do. Our deluser is none other than Mippity...
Whoa. I didn't even consider her. But...
I know what you're going to ask. Why is Megane Taro the only one who didn't show up?
Yeah, it doesn't add up. I mean, the other two theoretically had their hands shaken. If the handshake's the key, they should be exhibiting some differences with each loop too, right?
It could be us. Our interference may have altered the course of events.
What do you mean by our interference?
We're unaffected by the reset effect of the time loop. Outsiders in a world on repeat. And when we thought we were onto something, we sought to disrupt Megane Taro's actions.
Lord almighty, Asahi! Control your stomach! We're trying to have a serious conversation here!
Huh? That wasn't me. That has to have been you, Pinkun.
My stomach noises are much cuter and more delicate, like puppies playing beautiful music on a harp in a garden.
Well, that just leaves...
I'm sorry, Pinkun.
Yeah?
It was me.
Yeah?
Do you want to go get something to eat? It's getting late. We can have a nice meal, then break till tomorrow.
Thanks. I'd like that.
Yeah, let's do it! I'm in the mood for some nice fatty tuna myself.
How about no? You can't even eat in public, can you?
No good jerk-face meat.
What say you to ramen? I've got a craving and know this great spot on the edge of Junk Street that I bet you'd love. You down, Saki?
It would be my first time. Do you think I'd be okay? I mean, aren't ramen joints kind of scary?
What have people been telling you? In this day and age, even lone high school girls don't bat an eye at eating ramen.
Yeah, but I'm a country girl with simple taste. I like my gyro-style broth with quail eggs and my tonkotsu noodles firm.
Yo, that's pro-tier ramenology. You are definitely not a simple country girl. You might even be able to out-ramen me. Anyway, just follow me. I won't steer you wrong on this one.
Thank you, Asahi.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh man,
But you're hardly late at all. For you, that's quite the accomplishment.
Hey, I can get stuff done when I put my mind to...
Shame it's such a rare occurrence. But...
Right, and we'll need to pay special attention to how that
None, I'm afraid. Which is why we need to be extra...
What do I do?
This is new, right?
Yeah, he's even got...
Hey, you got a minute? Yeah, you. Has Mippity Mop already shaken everybody's hands yet?
No, it hasn't started. I've got to figure out... because...
You may be onto something, Saki. That would...
But what does it mean? Nobody's even shaken...
At long last, by my value.
Check it out, Saki.
Let's see...
What can I... And the shit...
We're definitely pre-handshake, but none of this fits my theory.
The conversation has definitely taken a turn for the weirder. Everybody's different this time around. Okay, I officially have no...
I'm just as lost as you are. Something's afoot for sure. But what?
Well, the answers won't come to us if we're just standing around here. Wanna go grab a bite? I could...
You know what? That sounds great. Let's cool our heads for a bit and come back with a fresh perspective.
How about curry today? I know a really good spot, though it's a little bit of a haul from here.
No, ramen's fine with me. I mean, I'm not a fan of greasy foods, but I wouldn't want to make you walk. The place we went yesterday's fine.
Nah, it's cool. The walk's really not all that bad. Plus, eating at the same place 2 days in a row is a little...
I don't care. My heart's set on ramen now, so ramen it shall be. The same shop we enjoyed yesterday, too.
Guess even my meals aren't safe from this time loop. Oh, Kotari ramen 2 days in a row is not easy on the old stomach.
You think? I thought it was just as easy to eat today as it was yesterday.
Weren't you saying you're not that into ramen? What was all that about? Whoever she was, she looked like she was in a hurry.
She was indeed. Very cute and constructed, though.
Wait, do you think it was Mippity Mop?
Asahi, take cover!
Why won't you tell us what...
What's going on? Are her fans
Something's not right here. Asahi, we have to follow them!
Hey, wait, ow! Let go of my arm!
Come on, run!
Wait! If we want to catch up, we should go this way. It's a shortcut. Hey, over here!
Don't worry. He may look like one of them, but you can trust him. He'll keep you safe.
One of them? Look, just hide behind me, Mippity Mop. That should keep you out of eyeshot.
Oh, okay.
By my valuation, she should be... Onward, wide body. Let us resume our search over that-a-way.
Phew, I think we lost... Thank you. Both of you.
No, think nothing of it.
You're Ryu Momose, are you not? Oh, are you familiar with my work?
Familiar nothing. We were at your big event at the Versailles.
Oh my gosh, really? Wow, thank you so much.
You idols sure do have it rough, though. Were those two idiots waiting in the shadows to harass you or something?
No, it's nothing like that. They weren't harassing me. Those people are fans who've come out to cheer me on, even though I'm still so new and inexperienced. Not harassers.
Fans or harassers, it still looked like you were running for your life.
That was just a little misunderstanding. It was all my fault.
Wow, taking the blame for being chased by your fans. You couldn't be a more picture-perfect idol if you tried.
Oh no, I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. Honest. Still, it makes me so happy to hear you say something so nice about me.
God, how can you be so cute?
Excuse me, Asahi. I'm noticing a distinct difference between the way you address her and the way you address me.
Well, duh. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to stand in that handshake line tomorrow myself. Actually, yesterday it was right about now that we...
What are you doing?
Mippity Mop didn't come this way at all yesterday, did she? Which means...
Finally catching on, are you? Those two fans chasing her all the way out here worry me, though. It's very strange.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but is something wrong?
What? Wrong? No, it's nothing, sorry. Just, private. Now that I think of it, we might want to skedaddle.
Good plan. There's a chance those two fans might double back this way.
Why don't you let me see you off?
But I don't want to trouble you.
Trust me, he'd be happy to. And though he's a NEET, he knows Akihabara like the back of his hand. So no matter where you need to be, I'm sure that he'll get you there safely.
Not sure if compliment or insult.
Well, are you 100% sure it wouldn't be a bother?
200%. In fact, I'd be more bothered if I couldn't escort you back.
Thank you so very much.
So where exactly do you need to go?
To Akihabara Station, if you don't mind. But if it's too far, you can just leave me right here. It's totally fine.
Roger that. No matter where you need to go in Akihabara, I'll make sure that you get there safe and sound.
I've never seen you so eager, Asahi.
we're here. Little late to be asking this now, but are you sure you don't need us to escort you any farther?
Oh, no, this is fine. Thank you so very much. I take the train from here every day, so I'll be A-okay. You're so sweet and modest for an idol. What would you say to Big Sis Saki buying you some candy sometime? I'd love that. Asahi, Saki, thank you both so much for taking care of me today.
Ah! An idol actually knows my name.
Is now really the time for this, Asahi? Oh, and feel free to call me Ryu. Once again, thank you ever so much. From the very bottom of my heart.
So, is it okay that we just let her go like that?
Yeah, I think we've done all we can for today. But these strange events are really perturbing.
You mean Mippity Mop's behavior?
Ryu's certainly a part of it, but her two pursuant fans and the still absent Megami Taro only deepen the mystery. I feel like we're getting close to cracking the case, though. Tomorrow, we may finally get our answers.
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just, I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring. Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school? I hated it. Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at, but I went through anyway. About the delusionscape, the delusions that regular people didn't understand in my mind. So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one.
Wow, this is the first I've heard of any of that.
It happened a short time before I met you, Pin-kun.
A chosen one, huh? I wouldn't mind being chosen. Chosen to sit on my butt all day as the world passes me by.
Oh, come on. I was trying to be forthcoming in everything.
There's no such thing as a chosen meat, dingus. Nobody wants the Lord of the Lazy.
Yeah. Well, this unchosen NEET is about to head back to his NEET realm in which he is Lord of the Lazy. Later.
Remember, we meet tomorrow at the event space. And promise you won't be late.
I never make a promise I can't keep.
And he's late.
It wasn't my fault. My futon just loves me too much to...
Somehow, I believe that. You do spend a lot of time together. But I should really stop putting my faith in you.
Sorry.
Well, you didn't waste the entire day. The concert's nearly over, though, so let's... But advanced warning. There's something particularly off...
Huh?
They all seem so... despondent?
Hey, did something happen?
I'm not getting any murmurings from Mippity. Sorry.
Not getting any murmurings?
By my valuation, and if it's true...
Hey, mind telling me what...
Not now! You'll have to come back later.
What was that all about? Why in the world would she have to...
Hey, are you okay?
You don't think yesterday's incident with those two fans has anything to do with all this, do you?
I can't imagine it would, since today's concert went off without a hitch.
That's true. The crowd went just as wild as they always do. Even the handshake event started without incident. Idols really have it tough, don't they? All it takes is one boyfriend and their career is over in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, Slim's McKenzie was saying something about that, wasn't he?
The other man said something odd too. Something about not being able to hear her murmurings anymore?
Yeah, that was weird. Wait, I think I see what's going on here.
You do?
Saki, can I borrow your phone?
Huh? Sure.
Time for some cyber investigation. Let's check out Mippity Mop's Quipper account.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. I see. Now the pieces are all falling into place.
She stopped updating her Quipper, so some of her fans have speculated that she's seeing someone.
Megane Taro mentioned her Quipper on that first day. He said she never misses her daily updates.
This is it! This has gotta be the X Factor we're looking for.
She must have quipped about how anxious she was yesterday after going through the time loop.
That would make all of her fans extra worried about her for sure.
Up until then, her quips were probably all bubbly and happy and idol-like.
But that doesn't explain Goggles. He noticed something was up day one.
I think I know why. The first day the idol delusion was formed, Megane Taro was first in line to shake Ryu's hand and was overjoyed.
Yeah, he said he'd never wash his hand again. You've gotta be pretty happy to be that gross.
But then on the second day, he was the only person to worry about Ryu after shaking her hand.
Now I get it. She sent out her daily quip as usual, but couldn't hide her bewilderment when she saw him again.
She probably woke up early and noticed that it was Sunday all over again. And who'd be prepared for if an ordinary girl were placed into extraordinary circumstances?
But Mippity Mop's no ordinary girl, and she had fans anxiously.
Yep, and not wanting to let them down.
Each day, she was getting more and more disturbed.
Come on, we've got to head her off at Akihabara Station. She might be taking the train home.
Store. Wonder if they... It's a store. We gonna get some items? Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside.
So, just to super confirm, you really think...
Take a moment to ask yourself.
Well, I mean...
I don't like it, but the facts are the... Good to see you again.
I'm sorry, do I...
Ryu, you don't have to pretend. We know you remember us. You remember us seeing you off at this very station just yesterday.
Yesterday? I had yesterday... Like heck you were! Yesterday you were being chased around. None of my fans are obnoxious.
Oh? So you heard that voice...
Ladies and gentlemen, the what?
Only a few very special...
I do.
I'm sorry.
We also don't intend...
All right.
Ryu, would you mind telling us yours?
Saki.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask.
I know that, but...
It's all right. I don't...
Mippity.
Okay, Ryu.
Okay. Ever since I was really little, I loved to sing and dance, of course, and I started to think.
Did you say dreamed?
And then a few days, my manager called me out of the blue. At first, I thought it had to be a I shouldn't have gotten my... And when I got here, I couldn't hide my shock. They really did set up an event, but it didn't take me long to realize that it was... Still, I was so happy. Until it started coming true day after... It scares me to know that my selfish... They're all prisoners. And that's all I know.
We do believe you, Ryu, but this is not a dream. Nor any... It's your delusion. But that's what we're here for. We want to help nullify your delusion. And if we do, this'll all go away. The delusion will lose its grip on...
Saki, seriously, that's...
Necessary. There's no other way to go about this. We can't ignore delusions that eat away at real...
Yeah, but that's a lot for someone to take in all at once. Can't you ease her into it or something?
So if you do,
Well,
It'll be as if your event never happened.
What?
It'll all go away. Everything will be a
But...
But that's reality. What about all my fans?
They'll forget everything they...
And what will happen?
The same thing. You'll forget everything that happened and relive your Sunday the way it was...
But that's...
I'm sorry, Ryu, but I'm afraid there's no...
Mippity,
I'm so sorry, everyone.
So, you understand what has to be done?
I'm sorry!
Mippity, wait!
She's faster than she looks.
Why do I feel like we're definitely the bad guys?
Stow it! We're defending reality from the...
Yeah, but still, we probably could have handled that a little better.
It wouldn't be easy to find her here.
So, what? Do we just let her run? Even given how much we've shaken her, there's no guarantee it'll make the intro.
If it doesn't, then we'll just raise her...
How are we going to do that?
Shouldn't be a concern. She came today. She's not the type to abandon her fans.
This is just getting complicated now, isn't it? Well, I guess we can pick it up in the morning then.
Or the afternoon, in your case. Tomorrow we infiltrate the Delusionscape.
We'll see. Nice work today.
I like her too, you know. And I don't want to hurt her any more than you do.
I'm home! Man, I'm extra bush today. But Mippity's probably even more exhausted, all things considered. If my delusion were made manifest, could I bring myself to see it destroyed? And would I be able to destroy it? I wonder what kind of delusion I'd even have, anyway. What would I want so badly that it'd start seeping into reality? Oh, dang, it's not even midnight. Oh well. Good night, Squalor. Who? So early.
Rise and shine, dingus!
Pinkun?
Asahi, come on, we have to hurry.
Huh? Why? What's going on? And how did you get in? Trespassers?
Hey, you're the one who left the door unlocked. Anyway, we have to go. Now!
Things are looking real bad!
Yeah, I get that, but what do you mean?
Ryu's event's been called off.
What?
Oh, good, a safe spot! I could use a breather.
How can the event be cancelled? What am I supposed to do with my hundreds of handshake tickets?
What's going on? We deserve an explanation.
This is chaos. What?
Ryu announced on Quipper that the event is off.
They're making fools of us.
By my valuation, failure to get...
Come out and apologize.
Man, they're really
If Ryu were here to see this, I can't even...
Traitor!
Give me back my set...
No! No! Everybody stop! It's...
Whoa, it's gone.
What's he doing here?
Mippity Mop hasn't betrayed us! She's not a traitor! She loved...
You shut your mouth right now, or you'll need a new pair of...
Mippity Mop is having medical issues. She has to be.
By my valuation,
Give!
What do we do, Asahi? This is all our fault. We never should have driven...
Just calm down. You were just telling me yesterday how much you believed in her, right? In her...
Yeah,
Keep the faith. I think she's somewhere nearby.
you're right. I can't imagine... So here you are.
Mippity.
Oh, it's you.
The stage is looking a little post-apocalyptic right now.
Bring out Mippity Mop! Make her apologize!
there will be hell to...
I said don't blame Mip...
And I said get up!
You can hear everything, even from...
I'm sure...
Shut the hell up!
Everyone stop! Ryu, wait! You mustn't go there. Listen up, everyone!
It is!
You alright? It's not safe with that. Ryu,
And
I...
Hey, there's our entrance.
This was too much.
But...
If we succeed, the only surefire... Wait! Ryu, are you going to just... That's right.
I'm so...
No, and I'd like to come with you.
Whoa. Ser...
I want this delusion. I've run away.
But lies...
I don't... So many...
It won't be so bad.
What?
Sure she can.
Okay, but it's on your...
Okay, actually...
Whoa, Mippity, wait!
Everybody!
What fresh?
We won't...
Exploit!
silence!
Glasses wearing.
I know you're all... But from hearing you, it's all... And even... I'm... But think you...
What on earth she talking?
I don't get it.
And before I... One way... But for...
You...
You already...
You bet. I just...
Godspeed, Mippity Mop. I will...
Headed into the Delusionscape? I love... Save point! You'd better use it in case the power goes out. Wow. It's called a Delusionscape. Ah!
Oh, that's right. This is my friend Pinkun.
Nice to meet ya. It's nice to meet you. By the way, should we be...
There's no need to worry. Or...
Huh? Does that...
I can see tomorrow's tabloids now. Absent...
Come on now. Let...
What was that?
The bad guys.
Wonderful.
My...
Don't worry.
Plus,
Whoa!
if worse comes to worse,
Oh,
they don't sound friendly. Are you ready?
What now?
imagine feel?
It's easy.
What kind of...
Yeah, just give in to the music and...
I'll probably be pretty good.
Come to think of it, my weapon...
You seriously just noticed that? Anyway, come...
There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Play
right?
away! It's over!
Take this!
Ember's Edge!
Great chase, Saki! There we go! The enemy is resistant to that! Alright! Great
Did we win?
We sure... Not bad.
Wow,
It's true, though.
Aw.
But
Get?
natural, huh?
What?
Well, I mean, the subtext here is that you were totally pretending to be a rock star while you were fighting, isn't it?
He's saying that you've got a cute side, Saki.
What do you mean by that? Forget I said anything about the whole music video. Just, come on. We've got to get to the deep...
An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna... 2 enemies got the jump on us! Sneaky You found the weak here! Keep doing what you're doing! Here we go! Alright! Get those ones, Saki! Drive them back! Drive them back! Let's get this! Let's get one enemy remaining! Let's take it to the top!
Like this?
Find your mark!
Run them here!
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight! 2 opponents!
pull you. Ember's Edge!
Here we go!
Ember's Edge! This!
Help me! It's time to heal up! One down! Now hurry, Jeremy! Hurry! Find some more! One enemy! Here! Flip that thing up on the board! Hey! Here we go! Keep doing what you're doing! A+. Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure. Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. I smell treasure. Find it, find it, find it! More enemies! And they got my surprise!
Nope.
Rat.
Run them through! Ember's Edge!
Here we go! Take the magic ball! Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is. Enemy spotted. If you're gonna run, now's your chance. Enemy spotted. 4 of them and no warning. Brace yourself, turn back.
You like this? You like this?
Here we go!
Somebody here! Top priority!
Not so fast!
Heal! Heal!
Here we go!
Embrace!
Run them through!
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Everybody!
Here we go! Here we go!
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. A door! Don't... I smell find it! Find it! Enemy spotted! It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this easy.
Hot! You like that?
No chance! Fight hard! Racing! Here we go! Take this! One down!
Not so fast! Hot!
You enemies left! You can do it! I believe!
Hot!
Here we go! Take this! One enemy remaining!
Run them through!
Let's get up on the poor thing! Fight hard!
Get there!
Keep doing what you're doing!
Hot!
Take this!
Nothing is... Hey, I learned something!
Am I shimmering?
Now I can do even better! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? An enemy! Yeah! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
I'll pull you away! You like this? Hot! Not so fast!
Now's your chance! An enemy! 4 enemies? They can take it like the boss!
Hot, hot!
Top priority! You're all in pretty sad shape. You might want to regroup and heal. Don't be careless. Looks like it's time to heal up. You're all in pretty sad shape. You might want to regroup and heal. Here we go.
Not so fast! Hot! You like this? Hot!
Here we go.
Hot! Not so fast!
Only one enemy remains. Get up on the poor thing. Enemy spotted. If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
We've been fighting.
Think we're getting...
Grand. Okay. What?
Oh!
Oh! Saki, you're so cute. And Asahi, you shouldn't be so surprised. As for me, I saw other I'm the young zone, so when I screamed, but no matter why we're, but it was around, and when it wasn't those, I thought, and from that, my papa, and fuck.
Wow. For someone...
Imagine that, Asahi, working.
Quiet, you.
I can relate, though. I know idols really.
Thank you. No, Asahi, Saki, and even. What are we waiting for? You gonna bust on through that door? If so. Save break? Be careful you don't overwrite the. Is that?
Yes, it's the Grand Phantasm. If we defeat it, this delusion
Gets nullified, right?
Hey, Mippity. I want to confirm with you one last time before we do this. Once we beat this thing, your delusion will be shattered. Any effect on reality it had will disappear, which means your dream will die with. Are you sure you're okay with it?
What's wrong? Just
Ryu.
And can you
Asahi! What's...
You made a promise to your fans. You told...
That's right.
So tell me. I really want to know.
Okay, an idol is a ray of hope for all of her fans. She makes them smile.
Now that's a good answer.
Guess I'm causing you guys trouble.
If that's what you call trouble, Mippity, then you can cause trouble for us and...
Asahi, that is so...
I can do this. I'll bust up this...
All right. In that case, let's get to...
I ain't afraid. Only one enemy. We can do this, guys.
Hot, hot, Ember's Edge!
You've done it.
Hot!
Take this, don't! The enemy is resistant to that! Take this! Take this!
Like this? Hot, hot! Like this? Ember's Edge!
Now you've done it.
Here we go!
Here we go.
This.
Here.
Hot. Run up through! Like this!
The enemy is resisting that!
Here we go.
Run up through! Ember's Edge!
Embrace.
Like this! Like this! We can bang! Not so tough! Not so hot!
Here we go.
Hot!
You need to get soon! Out is paramount! It's good time to shine! Here we go! Somebody here now!
Here we go.
Not Ember's Edge! Check this out!
Oh, yeah!
You bang! Hot Ember's Edge! Hot! It's over! Hot! Not so fast! This!
Here we go.
Hot! You're out! Not so tough!
Time to mark.
Not so fast!
Take that. Take that.
Hot!
Lucky dope! The enemy is resistant to that! Mimi's in bad shape, guys! She needs to be healed fast!
Oh, now you've done it. Here we go.
Wheeling! Somebody! Top priority!
Not so hot!
Don't
Like
draw
hot!
pretty squishy!
Here we go.
I want to regroup and heal!
Here we go. Take that. Here we go.
She needs to be healed fast!
Take that. Here we go. For you. Here we go.
For you! No! You're barely hanging on! Don't die! Yeah, we're all almost dead! Who's going to protect me?
You.
Leave it to me! Like this!
Here we go.
Hot! Not so tough!
Embrace.
Hot! Like hot!
Here we go.
Hot! Like this!
Not take this.
The enemy is resistant to that! Dingus is dead! I will never forget you, Dingus!
Here we go.
Somebody! Top priority! You're all pretty flashy! You might want to regroup and heal!
Take this.
Just wait and see what Master Big Boom can do for you!
Time to mark. Here we take this. Take this. Take this. Here we go. Take this.
Gauge is totally full! Now's your chance! Go, go,
Here we go. Time to mark.
He needs healing! Somebody! Top priority!
Now you've done
You're all in
it.
pretty sad
Here we go.
shape!
Take
You might want to
this.
regroup and heal!
Take this. Here we go.
Almost dead! Who's going to protect me?
It's over!
The enemy is resistant to that! Tracing!
Not so fast! Please, Blossom!
The enemy is resistant to that!
Don't!
Not so fast!
Healing
Not so fast! Not so fast!
Take this!
You like this? Hot!
Embrace it! Fire part! Here we go!
Hot! Embrace!
Help is paramount!
Hot! Not so hot!
Here we go! Here we go!
Resistant to that!
Hot!
Here we go!
Hot! Hot!
Don't! Take this! Take this!
You like this?
Here we take this! Here we go! Here we go! Take this! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Run up through!
The enemy is resistant to that!
Run up through! Please! Hot!
Yeah, take that!
Take this!
Hot! Not so fast! You like this?
Here we go! Here we go!
Hot! Not so fast! You like this? Hot! Embrace! Hot!
Here we go!
He's resistant to that!
Hot!
Hot! Now's your chance! Go, go, go!
You like run up through!
Now you've done it!
Yeah! Prove it out! Got them dead!
Hot! 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 Meters filled to burst.
As expected, can't wait to try.
Level up! That was education! The Grand Phantasm's disappearing.
And with it, so too goes the delusion. The dreams of an idol come to life.
Huh? Mippity?
Thank you, Grand Phantasm. Thank you for going along with my delusion and bringing it into reality. Your magic may be gone now, but I promise you that one day, I'll make that dream come true again. All by myself. But until then, thank you for giving me the happiest days of my life.
It's gone.
It's okay. I said my goodbyes.
I'm glad. Let's get out of here now, okay?
Sure.
What's going on?
Is something wrong, Saki?
Something's not right.
What do you mean? Everything's all wrapped up now, isn't it?
It should be, yes. But still, well, I'm sure it's nothing. For now, we should get out of here and confirm that the delusion has truly vanished.
Whew, we're back, safe and sound. And holy crap, it's already nighttime.
It seems the encroachment of the delusion has completely disappeared.
I can't wait for Nanamin's handshake event!
I bought a whole box of handshake tickets. Now I'll be able to touch her so very many times.
Touching Nanamin's hands! Oh, I can't believe it! I'm so nervous!
By my valuation, Nanamin is the kind of idol who comes along only once every 300 years.
Wait, what's going on? People are still talking about getting their hands shaken. Could it be?
No. Nanamin's been a popular idol in Akihabara for a long time now. This is normal. At least as normal as things get in Akiba anyway.
I see. So without Ryu headlining, the fans have gravitated to a different star, so to speak.
That's about the size of it.
Man, had me worried there for a moment. I thought maybe we'd somehow failed to nullify the delusion after all.
I do wonder where that one nice man went, though.
Which one was nice again?
The one who stuck by me and told me he would cheer for me to the very end.
Gods, I...
Oh, you mean Goggles. Yeah, I don't see him around anyway. Wait, hold the phone.
Huh?
You still remember everything that happened?
Oh, now that you mention it.
What the heck is going on here?
But we all saw it vanish.
So how come she still has her memories? Did you use a flashy green memory wipe thing on that Onda guy or something?
No, this is...
No.
Well...
Same...
Oh, hold...
You have a...
Yep, Sunday all over again.
I don't know what I expected. What is it, Ryu?
Are you going to keep taking down delusions from here?
That's the plan. I can't...
No matter how many times I try.
Well then, feel free to say no, if possible. Would you mind taking me with you on your future...
Huh?
Hold on, Mippity or...
Yes, of course I am. I promise my fans an idol can't afford to stand. Plus, I feel so please.
What do you think, Saki? I don't see any problem with it. I mean, she's already involved.
Give me a second to think.
Saki, please.
If it means that much...
Really? You mean it?
And thank you, Ryu. I'm looking forward to...
This is like something out of an RPG. Mippity Mop has joined the party.
We have enough trouble distinguishing fantasy from reality without throwing games into them.
Anyway, it's pretty late now, so what say we call it a day?
No!
What's wrong?
Look!
What is...
Oh, come on. Give me a break already. That's totally a new delusion, isn't it?
It was my dream to become a real...